day and welcome to my Pokemon Tag video. I thought I needed a theme tune for this video, and I decided what better way to create one than to play the harmonica really badly in a vague arrangement of sounds reminiscent of the first Pokemon theme. Ish. Kind of, maybe. I mean, I started on harmonica about 2 years ago and I just didn't stick with it. I really wish I did though. But yeah, I always wanted to learn how to play that, so I just spent about 5 minutes just sort of going over the tab, and that is that. that is how I spend my time. Well, evidently not enough of it, because that was fail. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing how it will look if I ever lose my job and end up on the streets, because it'll be me, the harmonica, a box, and maybe a little blanket and some bread. Why am I? Hi, yes, Pokemon Tag. If you guys don't know what Pokemon Tag is, then it is basically like, you know those chain emails you get where it's like, yeah, here are like 20 questions, answer them or you die. Well, and then send it on to 10 of your friends and spread the misery. Well, it's like that, but there's no threats of death, but it'd be a bit rude if you don't do it and you're nominated. But I don't mind anyway. I'm quite looking forward to this. Even though, friends, as you will realise very soon into this video, I am god awful at making decisions. Not important decisions, but when I've got to choose what my favourite of something is, or some crap like that, we're not going to have a good time. Because I am the most indecisive sumbitch you're ever going to meet in your entire life. Yes, I know, still a Christmas mug, don't care, the reindeer's adorable, live with it. Right, so there are, I believe in the version that I was tagged in anyway, 28 questions related to Pokemon for the most part. And I was tagged by Schady, absolutely legendary man and amazing battler, and Freedomeon, another legendary guy and amazing battler, both YouTubers, and their descriptions, no, their links will be in the description. I'm sure you know where that is by now, it's in one of these directions anyway. Dangerously close to say one direction, kill me now. Right, so, question numero uno. Oh yeah, I should probably explain what we're going to be doing, shouldn't I, whilst that answers these questions. I just picked up an RMT that I like to look of, to be honest. It's a Little Cup RMT, it looks nice, it's got Lavester and I love Volcarona. I haven't done a lot of Little Cup actually. It's also got Krogunk and Chinchou. I love their final evolutions. In fact, I think, yeah, it's safe to say that I love the final evos of all of these Mon. So it's just a great team for me in general. Let's hit look for a battle. I'm still on the Osomion account for mine and Fredo's dual com session times. You guys still haven't seen the part we've been recording. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. Okay, so while we're waiting to find a match, the first question is, what is your favorite Pokemon type? Now, I find it hard to pick between two things, and now I have to pick between 17. Okay, do you know what? Should we just save some time? The answer to every question is Scizor. Scizor is the answer to all the questions. Okay? Okay. Alright, goodbye. No. Alright. So, favorite Pokemon type. It's such a tough one. I'm really not sure. Honestly. I mean, I love Steel. Obviously, I love the Steel type, as you guys can probably imagine. What with me being Scizorsome and all that jazz. But the Dark types always had something appealing about it as well. You know, mysterious, kind of enigmatic. They often look like they would want to cause you harm. You know, they look a bit nefarious, but usually have very kind hearts. You know, quite a lot of Dark types are actually really nice Mon, as a species anyway. What's this guy going to do right here? What's this guy going to do? I think he's lead Cottony or the Zorua, I think. Or maybe Rocks with a Sandshrew. So Cottony or Sandshrew is what I think. And with that in mind, Cottony and Sandshrew, who takes both of those on well? I guess Krogunk, we can taunt lead. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, I always had a thing for the electric type back in the day. I don't know why. I really liked electric, but also grass. I always picked the grass starter. I love grass type Pokemon. This is such a tough move for me, honestly. It's such a tough move. I am going to go for... Oh man, this is so scary. I'm gonna say... no Willow for you! Is he gonna switch? I think he's gonna switch. Oh god damn it, this is so tough. My favorite type is the Dark type. Screw it. Dark type. YOLO. I am a mysterious, enigmatic Dark type lover. Is this man gonna switch? I foresee a switch in his future. Let's Drain Punch. Oh no, what's he going to switch into though? No, he'll switch into Bronzong? Bronzong maybe? Squid Lavest is coming in. This is what I want. That's what I want to do. Right, so question numero dos. He stays in and he has Sidekick! Oh my golly gosh. Well, in that case, shizzle. Wait, didn't I switch out into Lavesta? Oh, I must have, of course. Damn you, Showdown. Damn you, Showdown. Okay, let's go into Lavesta. So, question number 2. What is your favorite region? My favorite region, this is a very, very tough question for me, but I'm gonna have to say Johto. I think most people probably say Johto, and the reason for that is because in every game when you've had Johto, you've had Kanto as well. And Kanto is another amazing region. But the reason these two hold such a special place in my heart is probably mainly down to nostalgia, because when you first discover your love of something, that discovery, the form it takes that first time is always going to be special to you, you know? And with Pokemon, it was Kanto, and a lot of things about Kanto, about the Kanto storyline, the scenery, you know, it's embedded in my memory. I mean, for a while, for a long time, Kanto was all there was, you know? It was Pokemon. Kanto was Pokemon. The Pokemon world was Kanto. And then, of course, the reason why Johto is so dear to me as well is not only because Kanto was in there, but because it was the first new generation. I mean, a lot of you guys might not be old enough to remember what that felt like, but the first new generation, guys. It was about 2 years, I think, after it came out. The first generation came out in the UK, the Gold and Silver came out over here. And just the slight graphical upgrades, the new region, the new Pokemon, night and day. It was the most exciting thing. I mean, I still remember to this day, even though it must have been a good, what, like 14 years ago, running to my front door after I heard the postman arrive, and I just knew Pokemon Gold was there waiting for me. I'd imported it from America to get it early, might I add. And, I'm pretty sure that's how it worked anyway. I know I did that with at least 1 or 2 of the games. But yeah, so Johto. Johto is the answer to that question, the very long answer to that question. This Century may outspeed if it's fully speed invested, but I don't know why it would be, so let's U-turn. Let us U-turn. So, which Pokemon games do you own? Now, get your popcorn ready. Because this is a long ass answer right here. Let me see. If we're counting not just main series games, then Staryu, are you quite blocky? Yeah, but yeah, you can take stuff and things. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Oh, Fairy Tail remix. I'm listening to this anime remix video right now, and it's epic. It's epic sauce. Right, so anyway, yes, Pokemon games that I own. I own Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Gold, Pokemon Silver, Pokemon Ruby. I did own Pokemon Emerald, but got stolen. Pokemon Diamond, Pokemon Platinum, Pokemon White, Pokemon Black 2, Pokemon, Y, Pokemon Omega Ruby, Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. What did you do? You used Rock Slide. Okay, bro. I'm gonna Hydro Pump because YOLO? Or are you going to bring the Cottony in? I think you might bring the Cottony in, and with that in mind, I kind of want to bring Larvesta in. But let's just see what you do. I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to Hydro. Because you're probably going to switch them. Right, so yeah. More. Alright, so now I have Colosseum, I have XD Gale of Darkness, Stadium, Channel. I have, obviously, Dream Radar and PokéDex 3D thingy. Pokemon Battle Revolution is another one. Pokemon Battle Revolution. What else? Pokemon Ranger 1. Bronzor versus Bronzor. This could be a thing. Because it's set of Brox right now. That could be nice. Nothing really. The Krogunk would have been great against this thing. Right, Larvest is coming in. Screw it. Okay, yeah. So what else? What else up in this? I think that's it. No, the Pokemon Trading Card game on the Game Boy as well. But I think that's it. Okay, so question number 4. In the games, which gender do you normally play as? Male. Some games I will play as a female, but there's something about Pokemon that just makes me want to play as a male, represent myself a bit more accurately. This guy may be predicting a Flare Blitz right now. He doesn't outspeed. He does not outspeed, not at all. What will he bring in to take a Flare Blitz? Not a lot. That's just Flare Blitz. Right. I think that's it for the games. I normally play as male. Do you watch the anime? Yes, I do. I feel that after the Johto arc, I think that's when it really started to go downhill. The anime, it wasn't quite as formulaic and conventional as it is now, but now it is basically Pokemon episode template. Insert different names and different Pokemon. You know, and the stories are all so recycled, you know. How many times have you seen them go to a summer camp? How many times have you seen them on a boat? Blah, 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 blah. I just, now when I watch it, I think, if the show was still being made the way it was when the Gen 1 and 2 series, Johto and Kanto Sagas came out, it would be so much better. It would be so much better, so much more exciting, it's so much less predictable and boring. There are some aspects of the newer anime that I really do like. I mean, obviously the animation has improved greatly. It's retained its character. I do like that Ash appears to have aged a little. I mean, I don't know if he is still 10. That would be ludicrous, actually. But yeah, basically I do watch the anime. I am disappointed with it, but I think the nostalgia and the desire to finally see Ash maybe do something with his life it keeps me coming back. I'm a sucker for it, and I am a nostalgic bastard. Oh, my music stopped. What am I going to do about that? So let's take the next question first. What was your first shiny encounter and how did it go? Well, now there are many possible answers to this question, really, if you think about it, because of the wonderful thing to do is, hold on, anime metal remixes, that's what I'm going to read today. Have we got a nice, is this a playlist? Is this a playlist? I would like a playlist, that'd be nice. Yeah, okay, that'll do. Okie dokie! So, yes, the question was, what was your first shiny encounter? Technically, I think my first shiny encounter was... Pretty sure my first shiny encounter was the red Gyarados. We used to call him the golden Gyarados back in the day. But yeah, the red Gyarados. I believe the first wild shiny was... Well, actually, it wasn't a wild shiny. The next shiny after that was the Wynaut from Pokemon Emerald, which hatched shiny. And then my next shiny encounter, I believe, the first proper wild one was in Gen 4, if I remember correctly, and it was a Uzuma whatchamacallit, that old China. That's Morning Song, this makes me back. What's the thing called? Shinx, shiny Shinx. That was the first, I believe, wild shiny I ever encountered that wasn't pre-scripted, So that's the... Oh, what? You killed me, bitch! Oh, you fucking son of an asshole! Okay, so really, what we've got to do up in this is we have to... Croagunk! Right, so, how many seen and owned in the Pokédex of your latest game? Holy biscuits, I have honestly no idea. Not many. I know that because... I haven't completed Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire yet. This is why I haven't been uploading, guys. My life is just right now. I know. I am aware. I'm sorry. I know. I disappoint you. Senpai is failing you. I promise I will redeem myself. I'm going to actually... the LP that Twerky and I were doing of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I'm going to finish on my own. Obviously, not both sides of the verses. Just a single Nuzlocke. But I will finish that on my own at some point soon. When I start uploading regularly again. I'm going to start the timer on this guy because he's annoying the shit out of me. Do you even like Pokemon and why? Is this thing scarfed? It can't be. I had Willow. No, it changed moves before. It's just a speedy bastard, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, bro. Alright, I see you. This is tricky, man. We need... Oh, this guy's definitely going to be faster. We can fire off a nice Stone Edge. Right, so anyway, yes. Do you even like Pokemon and why? I feel like this question should have maybe been the first one. Because if the answer is no, and because fuck you, that's why, then the last 7 questions were kind of redundant. Next part. We are Choice Scarf. I kind of want to really want to Zig Stone Edge. Okay, so yes, I love Pokemon, and because it's a fun game, it's very strategic. I enjoy the idea of meeting these wild creatures, befriending them, and growing strong together. I like the idea of adventure, and I feel a sense of adventure when playing a new Pokemon game. Even though as I've gotten older and as the generations have gone on, this series appears to be easier, and I'm better at it, But I still feel a sense of adventure, and I love every single time I start a new game, even if I played that gen before. It doesn't matter to me. I still love it. Because Pokemon are damn adorable as well, I guess, and they're powerful, and they look ace, and also because I can't not. I caught the bug. I caught the bug when I was about 10, and that's just been me ever since. I literally don't think I will ever stop. My children will love Pokemon, whether they want to or not, and yeah, that's just life. That's just how life gon' be. And if the Kiddlywinks don't like it, the Kiddlywinks can get fucked. basically. Let's see. Do you collect the trading cards? I used to when I was younger and had more free money. I used to collect the trading cards. I had a shed load as well. I don't have the money to anymore, and the collection I had was lost in transition during one of the many nomadic periods in my life. But yes, I would collect them again if I had the money. Of course I missed the Stone Edge! X-Sizzle! X-Sizzle, bro! Really? Okay, mate, Stone Edge. If you have the trading cards, do you play the game or just collect? I used to play the game, but it's been so long since I played the game, I may as well say I've never played the game, because I reckon it's completely different now. Do you draw Pokemon? I do draw Pokemon. I do. I actually might maybe show you guys some of those drawings if you guys want to see. Comment and let me know if you want to see some drawings, and maybe I'll show that in an update video that I'm going to do hopefully tomorrow about the channel and stuff. Yeah? Yes, no? Let me know. Okay. Let's see. Do I draw? Yes, I do draw Pokemon. What is your favourite Pokemon? Bruh. What is your second favourite? I don't know. Ditto. Yes. What is your favourite legendary? Interesting. This guy's gonna start. Oh no, he's not. He's gonna Willow, isn't he? I would like to Toxic this thing. Let's do that. Okay, so yes, favourite legendary. I don't know. Honestly. I honestly don't know. It's a really tricky question. Because, I mean, design-wise, combat-wise, what are we talking about here? I mean, Lugia has always been a big favourite of mine because it's really strong competitively. It's a powerful Pokemon. I really enjoyed the movie as well that it was in. I think the idea of it being the Guardian of the Sea is interesting. Aeroblast is a sick move and it looks pretty awesome. But at the same time... Oh, girl! I'm getting my ass wrecked. I should really be paying more attention to this. Who's got the highest Spadef? You also are weak to Shadow Ball, so really... Okay, Staryu, let's go. Okay, screw it. I am going to go for... Victini, because he's such a boss. Screw it, Victini. Victini is a boss. I love that guy. He is so damn adorable. His little cry is just freaking kawaii as hell. And V-Create. Yo. And plus, he makes some of the best thumbnails ever for battles and stuff. IMO, TBH. Let's see, which Pokemon do you struggle against most competitively? It depends on the tier, really, but... and the format as well. I find it difficult to battle against really, really bulky things that easily disrupt your strategy. Like stuff like Dusk Noir. Dusk Noir with Pain Split and Will-O-Wisp and Taunt and evilness. It's just disgusting, quite frankly. Yes, so stuff like Dusk Noir. I'm going to go for Dusk Noir, which is quite ironic considering our current opponent done things. Okay, so we missed the Hydro. This is just going so well. So damn well. Right, so you'd have been better off going for Shadow Ball there, bro. Unless you're not a choice lock. What am I talking about? Oh, nice and 39% right there. Okay, buddy. Let's recover. If you could own one Pokemon in real life, which one would you choose? I am going to choose the goddamn obvious answer. I apologize. It's Ditto. Because Ditto can turn into any other Pokemon. I believe it can replicate the other Pokemon's powers, and it can turn into objects that you need as well. It's like having like a shapeshifter like Poir or Oolong with you, but even better. You know, if I was ever single and was lonely. I mean, what? Oh, never mind. I didn't say that. Okay. Do any of your relatives play Pokemon? What are relatives? I don't think they do. Maybe some of them did when they were children, but I don't believe they do anymore because most of my relatives are not cool. To be perfectly frank trode with you. Do you remember the first team you beat the Elite Four with? I do, mostly. Venusaur. There was Venusaur, Zapdos. I believe Pidgeot and a Spearow. What else? What else was a thing? What else happened? Pidgeot, Spearow. Who else did I have? It was something like I mean, I won. I've never lost an Elite Four, actually, I don't think. Maybe there was one time? Who else was it? Son of a bitch! Some sort of thing. What do I have? What sort of static mon was it? Maybe a Fossilmon? No, not a Fossilmon. I think... I really can't remember now. I'm so ashamed. But Zapdos, Venusaur, Golem, I think? Oh man, I am so stumped right now. I'm sorry guys, I feel like an absolute failure in life. I will post in the description the team that is currently on my Pokemon Blue. That should probably be roughly the same one, I think. Ooh, knock off, you saucy bastard! Okay, let's see here. Do you hide the fact that you like Pokemon from your real life friends? Most real life people just... I prefer my internet people, to be honest with you, but I don't hide it. If it comes up, if there is an opportunity that I feel is pertinent to talk about it, bring it up, or something like that, then yeah, I am all aboard. I don't really give a fudge. I think that you should always be yourself, no matter what. Unless, of course, yourself is like a rapist or a murderer or a paedophile or something crazy like that. But you know, as long as you're into stuff that doesn't hurt anybody, unless they want to be hurt, then there's absolutely no reason that you shouldn't be honest exactly about who you are, what you like, and what you want. And if people don't appreciate that, if they make fun of you for that, you know, in a way that isn't just having fun, you know, being friendly, banter, and that sort of things, then they're not worth being in your life anyway, honestly. And you really shouldn't worry about them. Yeah. Philosophy. Belly drum. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs! You're on a timer though, bro. What have you got for me anyway? What are you even gonna do? I think I'm gonna do a psychic your ass. That sounds like a plan. Let's see. What pets do you have that resemble Pokemon? I have no pets, unfortunately. Can't really afford to have pets right now, and the building I live in doesn't allow pets. I had a dog that kind of looked like a Mighty Enna with a brown undercarriage, I guess. He was a mongrel called Sandy, and he was awesome. A loyal dog, a good friend, and I miss that guy. He's absolutely legendary. Ooh, that facade! You saucy bugger. It's GG, I believe. How speedy is this guy? Oh, interesting. Staryu does outspeed. Chimecho will speed tie. Interesting. I think I would like to... Who's got the best death? It's Staryu. Yes, so wait. Pets resemble Pokemon. Yeah, so apart from Sandy, not really. I mean, no, I wouldn't say so. Alright, let's hydro this bitch up in this thing, yo. You know what I'm saying. What Pokemon do you hate the most? Oh no, yeah. What Pokemon do you hate the most? None. I don't hate any Pokemon. That's me. Why would I do that? Which evolution do you like the best? Vaporeon or Umbreon? I know that's a really quick answer, but that is straight up the answer. Vaporeon, because I always liked its design, the idea that it could melt into water, and it was stealthy and beautiful and elegant and powerful. Umbreon, because it's mysterious and dark, and with its glowing rings, and really sort of, I like the idea that you could follow it, you know, through the darkness. It could guide you through the darkness, be a loyal companion in day and night. You know, looking out for you, and you can look out for it. And also, Dark-type Pokemon are awesome. So yeah, I would have to say Vaporeon and Umbreon. I can't choose between those. But that is the choice. That is all she wrote in that regard. What? Favorite weather to use? Rain. Rain, now that Mega Swampert is a thing. I really enjoy rain because you don't just have to use water types. Often with weather, you find yourself using mainly the type that is directly linked with the weather, like fire, sun, etc. But with rain, you can use steel types, bug types, you know, any types that are weak to fire, because fire is weakened. You can use water types, of course. Pokemon that aren't just water types, like Ludicolo, cover great grass coverage on the water type team. There are a lot of opportunities to use non-water type Pokemon as well. In a rain team, I just think that overall rain is the most versatile, maybe? Sand is probably more versatile, but I just prefer rain. I just love Mega Swampert so much. Which Deoxys form is best? We only have 4 questions left, so I think I'll just answer them just chilling with you guys. We had a battle, now this let's just chill, kick back. Maybe we'll watch a battle. Let's go on. No, not the ladder, you scrub. That's not how it goes. Watch a battle. Let's just pick this one. Why not? Let's see. Where are we? Which Deoxys form is best? I like defense because it's such a trolly, bulky bastard. It is evil. It is evil, and it's quite a good hazard setter as well. Yeah. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Zapdos for days. Zapdos was the first one I caught. I remember struggling for hours to catch that beast. I loved its design, the idea of it bringing the thunder and lightning with it. And I've always been quite a hot person. I'm really warm naturally, so being able to bring a cooling thunderstorm, clear the air, bring some rain, yeah, happy days. Lugia or Ho-Oh? Lugia, as you guys can probably infer from earlier, although I do love Ho-Oh, and I love the fact that Ho-Oh is that legendary Pokemon that Ash saw in the first episode of the anime. Like, did they plan that? What? Which two people will you tag? I have no idea, because I don't know who I know that's already done it. Honestly. I'm gonna name a lot of people right now. Let's see. Jack the Non-Fanatic, Twerkle, even though he doesn't really do much Pokemon stuff anymore. We've got who else? Eric's already been tagged. Fredo's done. How about I tag PewDiePie and Pamela Anderson. There we go, sorted. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. Let me know what you thought of my choices. If you now detest me for my tastes in Pokemon, etc. What have you. And yeah, it's really good to be recording stuff again actually, because I've got a few things stocked up. I'm going to be releasing them soon. Don't you worry, friends. I got you. I got the content. It's coming your way. That's what I say now today. Anyway, have a Scizorsome day, guys. It's been great catching up again, and I guess now it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, you can see the XP window popping up in the corner. I'm such a pro. I'm such a